Welcome to the South Ops Fire Weather Webcast for Thursday, July 17th. I'm your host, Kristen Stewart. As we look at the visible satellite imagery this morning, we can see lots of cloud cover out there in Southern California extending eastward into the desert southwest. Starting with the marine layer, it remains deep over the central coast, but a lot shallower over the south coast. The incoming monsoonal moisture is likely responsible for disrupting the cloud development from LA County and southward. Lots of mid-level cloud cover is also out there this morning, mostly across the deserts and some of the mountains. Expect these clouds to stick around through the day with an increasing chance of thunderstorm activity thanks to incoming subtropical moisture. High temperatures today are not expected to change much over yesterday as the overall weather pattern remains mostly persistent. The coastal valleys will likely rise into the 80s, maybe 90 degrees at best. Mid-90s are likely once again for the Central Valley and High Desert, and near 105 for the low desert. Though we have to keep in mind that the increasing cloud cover today may prevent temperatures from reaching their full potential. The coastal plains away from the beaches will remain very comfortable in the 70s. Higher humidities will continue for the coastal plains today, and elsewhere, minimum humidity will improve to around 15 to 30% for most areas. The weak disturbance approaching from Baja will bring an increase in mid-level moisture for the deserts and higher terrain, likely leading to a modest increase in humidity. Scattered showers and thunderstorms are expected through Friday, associated with the increased moisture and instability brought in from the weak disturbance moving in from Baja. Activity will be mostly concentrated over the mountains and deserts of Southern California, as well as the Sierra. There are lesser but still fair chances for isolated shower and storm activity to extend west of the coastal slopes and limited potential farther north along the central coast. Activity will likely pick up with increased daytime heating this afternoon, then taper off this evening. High-resolution model output indicates the potential for some localized nocturnal activity tonight into Friday morning, spreading west of the coastal slopes before it becomes more widespread again Friday afternoon. Projections continue to indicate that a good amount of moisture will likely accompany most of the activity, but some drier storms with dry lightning strikes are possible too. There is also a potential for localized flooding concerns under slow-moving wetter storms. There is a lesser but still present chance on Saturday before dry weather returns Sunday. This disturbance will likely fizzle out by late this weekend or early next week, then a troughing pattern will deepen over the west coast. No impactful weather is expected next week as a dry and quiet pattern returns. Temperatures will steadily cool early next week, particularly across the interior, keeping highs below seasonal normals. The marine layer will remain deep going into next week, with a more robust marine cloud pattern returning along with continued onshore flow. Lightning will likely cause new ignitions today and potentially Friday and Saturday as well. However, associated moisture, relatively cool temperatures, and continued high live fuel moistures across the mid and higher elevations will all serve as barriers to significant short-term growth. Aside from the lightning potential, the overall fire potential will remain lower than normal through the period due to the absence of significant heat, low humidity, or strong winds. And that's all I have for today. Thanks for tuning in. Our next webcast will be on Friday, July 18th. Have a fantastic day.